I'm sorry that I didn't hit you back when you call my.
So Penthouse is all about wealthy people in Korea that into like real estate, power. It's just about like it's about power hungry, tasty people, people that are power tasty, money tasty, it has something to do with the rich clan and the poor people. The poor cannot mingle with the rich. Even when it comes to the children's school, there's discrimination because this person is from a higher class. Even the high class people still discriminate among each other. I'm richer, you're average. You see what people do to like get to the top. So this is so messy. It's a very messy movie, and you're really going to enjoy it. And you might be thinking, I did not mention popular actors before you start explaining the movie. That's because popular actors choke. You joke, but I'm going to call them for you. Most of them are not as popular because they are upcoming Korean actors. But if you saw Penthouse when it came out, you know that most of those faces are now being shown in new K dramas. Like they are getting better roles now and they are becoming very popular. So that's why I guess the list is so long. But for you to see that the list is long, and it's because most of them start getting better gigs after this movie, is to show how nice this movie is. So get ready, buckle up because they choke. So these are some of the popular actors you're going to be seeing in this movie Penthouse. We have Bong Young, Lee Jin Ha, Shin Yu Kong, Un Ki Young, Eugene, Kim Soo Yeon, Kim Young Tae, Lee Tae-vin, Park Ho-san, Yoon Hoon-yu. Yeah, so these are some of the actors you're going to be seeing in this movie, and this movie is really, really nice. So I really recommend it. If you have like, especially guys, if you're a guy and you're not into K dramas, but you really want to watch, like what's the hype? This Penthouse is a very good introduction, and there is a lot of K series and dramas that are like this Penthouse. But the truth is that most girls like the whole ideal situation, all the more than this crime and all this kind of thing. So yeah, this is a very good movie to recommend to guy friends as well. So the next movie is Vincenzo. Vincenzo is the next movie. Vincenzo is a 2021 movie. It's dark comedy and crime. You're going to be seeing popular faces like Song Joong-ki, Im Chul-soo, Otekian, Kwak Don-yeon, and Kim Hye-yoon. So these are some of the popular faces you're going to be seeing in this movie. What is Vincenzo all about? Personally, I like this Vincenzo movie very well, even though I'm more of like a rom-com person. But I really like this Vincenzo. It's all about a Korean child that was adopted and taken by an international parent. Like he was adopted by Italians, and something led to another and he became a mafia. So the movie is situated on Vincenzo Cassano, who is a consigliere bro, yeah, of the mafia. So this is about him coming down to Korea and getting involved with some shady company, and fighting them with law and with the whole mafia intelligence as well. So this movie is very, very interesting. If you're somebody that likes law, things that have to do with law and order, you're going to love this movie. If you're somebody that like all the dish plotting and twisting, you're going to love this movie. If you're somebody that enjoys dark humor, you're going to love this movie. If you're somebody that doesn't like any kind of romance in a movie, any kind of kissing scenes or bar scenes, you're going to love this movie because there's nothing like that in the end. I promise you. So you're going to love this movie. I don't want to say more so I don't spoil the movie, but Vincenzo is a movie to watch. And if you're somebody that also like kind of movies, you're still going to love this movie. Yeah, you're really going to love this movie. It's just a blend for everybody. So yeah, and the last but not the least, the number 10 drum is Under the Queen's Umbrella. So Under the Queen's Umbrella is a 2022 movie. It's historical and dark comedy. Yeah, this one is a very recent movie, 2022. So these are some of the like popular faces you're going to be seeing in under the Queen's umbrella. You're going to be seeing people. So you have people like Kim Ye Soon, Cho Woon Young, Kim Min Ji, Moon Se Young. Moon Se Young, if you watched Acme of Souls, you know him very well. He was the young Soin. Like there was Jayuk, there was Soyeon, like the one from the Soul Fortress, the younger him that was in love with what's her name, Naksu, the younger him that saw Naksu on the tree. Yeah, and the last person is Moon Sung Min. Moon Sung Min. So these are some of the popular faces you're going to be seeing under the Queen's umbrella. Now, under the Queen's umbrella is nothing like Vincenzo or Penthouse, but under the Queen's umbrella is kind of like Penthouse and Vincenzo. Let me explain. Like as you saw, you did not hear anything about romance in this movie. There's nothing like fantasy in this movie. No, you're not going to be getting the Acme of Souls kind of action in this movie. No. So this movie is all about a queen trying to keep her title and protect her son and the heir to the throne, protect her sons with heirs, and still keep her positions and still killing the Debbie mama. As the mama, not Debbie mama, the mama, like the royal highness, the empress. Yeah. So this is what this movie is about. And this is also about people that are power thirsty, power hungry. Like I said, this is a historical movie. It's like in the dynasty era. So this is about people power thirsty, people that want to become the king, people that want their children to become the king or their grandsons to become the king, women that want to become the queen mother, you know, stuff like that. So it's a very power testing movie. So there isn't war per se, and there isn't much blood as well. So but it's very different from your regular K-drama, but it's very, very interesting. It's just about the queen trying to navigate that way and protect her children, hence the name under the Queen's umbrella. So yes, so now we've come to we're almost coming to the end of this video. In fact, we're already at the end. So now I'm going to be ranking these movies from my least favorite to my favorite. Now that they are my least favorite does not mean you should not check them out. Like I said, everybody has what they like in a movie. I know what I look forward to in a movie. You know what you're looking forward to in a movie. But these movies that I selected for you interesting, they are very interesting. They are very, very interesting. I'm not going to lie to you. So that they are my least favorite does not mean that it's not an interesting movie. And that is ranking lower. Do you know, before I was able to like write out some of this movie, like choose one over the other, it was really difficult for me. At the point I was like, let me say this and this and this are in the same line, but then it would I had to really check counterbalance and all the way. So these movies, most of them were hard for me to pick their positions for them, but these movies are very, very interesting. So don't neglect anyone because of my ranking. Okay, you might watch it and it will be your number one. So ranking these movies from my least favorite to my favorite. In number 10 we have Oh My Venice. Now Oh My Venice is interesting. It's about navigating life as an adult, changes from childhood to adulthood, but I don't know, we did not sync, let me say it like that. It didn't really relate to me as much. Then number 9 we have Gangnam Beauty. Now Gangnam Beauty is a very interesting movie, but I'm not one like no shade to people that do plastic surgery, but I believe, like I said, everybody's beautiful in their own way. Like I don't see the need of getting surgery done, but if you feel getting surgery done is something that will help boost your confidence, then that's fine, and you can always get more from this Gangnam Beauty. But Gangnam Beauty is almost the same thing as True Beauty. I would take True Beauty over Gangnam Beauty anytime, which is what I did here. And then number 8 we have True Beauty. Now, True Beauty is a very interesting movie. True Beauty was like one of the top two movies I loved when I started watching Korean movies from in 2021. Like when I started like binge watching K dramas. But you know, there are better ones. Then number seven, we have You Are Beautiful. You Are Beautiful is a very interesting movie. It's very nice, but you know, it's going to give you that vibe of Boys Before Flower, Boys Over Flower, you know, the movie, the popular movie that everybody's talking about, that everybody talked about and people still talk about. Mimi Who. Mimi Who's movie. Yes, that one. Um, you're going to like this movie if you're, you know, into Boys Over Flowers. But why I chose this movie as number seven is because I mean there are better series now from the 2009 kind of series. I mean, as the year is going by, there are better movies coming out. People are writing better movies. So yeah, it's interesting, but it just has to be number seven. So number six, we have My Love from Another Star. Let me tell you, it was really difficult for me to choose My Love from Another Star as number six because this movie is very interesting. Like it was really difficult for me. This was one of the movies I was talking about when I was like, where should I place it? Like, should I pay it to another movie? It's very interesting. It's so interesting. Like, if you watch this movie, you understand what I'm saying. It's so interesting. Like, I didn't even know like what to do, but I had to just put it in number six. Then number five, we have W2 Worlds Apart. Now, W2 Worlds Apart is also a very interesting movie. See, from this number six to number two, it was hard for me to place them because this movie is at the bomb. But anyway, why I put W2 Worlds Apart as number five is because definitely it's not predictable per se, but it's kind of predictable. From number 10 to number 5, there are things you can predict. Do you understand? There are movies that are predictable, so that's why they are like in that range. So number 4 is Vincenzo. Like, Vincenzo was definitely going to be a part of top 4 because it's not predictable. It's like there was thought in that movie. Those that wrote that movie did not just sit and write. Like, they put a lot of thought into this movie and all that. They really tried with that movie and I love it. Number 3, we have Penthouse. Of course, Penthouse was either going to be number 2, number 1, or number 3. Then we have number 2, Under the Queen's Umbrella. Now, Under the Queen's Umbrella is number 2. I recently just watched Under the Queen's Umbrella. That's last year, December. That was when I watched Under the Queen's Umbrella. It's really interesting. I like it because it's not your usual K-drama. It shows how the length a mother, a woman can go to protect her identity, to protect her children. Drum roll. Clap, clap, clap. We have number 1, my favorite movie of all time. I don't think any movie is going to take this movie away from me from being my favorite. I'm going to love this movie forever. We have Goblin, the Guardian, Great and Lonely God. This movie is just everything for me. Like, I love this movie. This movie definitely touches that part of me. This movie triggers that part of me. This movie is jump, like it's sometimes you don't know what's going to happen next as well. Like, you're like, what's going to happen? You're nervous, you're tense, you're like, this movie gives you all those emotions. You're angry. Anybody that say this movie is not 10 out of 10, argue with your keypad, because this movie is the best for me. I recommend it. So you guys go and watch Goblin. That's our winner for today. Okay, make sure you watch Goblin. Yes. So I'll be having a part 2 of this video. Like I said, this is going to be a series. Yes, we'll still be doing our regular vlogs when I'm going out, but this is going to be a series. You're sure to be getting K-drama recommendations every week until the end of this series. And yes, I'll be doing a lot of movie recommendations because I watch movies a lot, so I'll be doing a lot of movie recommendations for you. Be sure of movie recommendation every single week. Okay, be sure of it. We are going to be getting that every single week. We're going to be doing movie recommendations, even though it's not just but now I was just focusing on K-dramas you can find on Netflix. That's what this series is all about. And then later we can, digress. But so I hope you enjoyed this video. I know you enjoyed it. You cannot even lie that I didn't enjoy it, because I mean, what is there not to enjoy? So thank you for sticking around to the end of this video. Do like this video, guys. Subscribe to our channel. Post, click on the post notification. Ding. Leave your thoughts down at the comment section. Have you seen any of these movies? What do you think about them? Do you recommend them? Just let's discuss under the comment section. You guys should not just watch and like video. Say what is in your head under the comment section, okay? Don't forget to follow me on Instagram on audioart_. And thank you guys, and have a great day. Bye.
Online, who did you even need to talk? Or you wasting time declining all your FaceTime calls? 'Cause